Hello everybody and welcome back to another BRIXbros video. Today in this video I'm coming at you with another LEGO New York City update. So this is the New York City update for April of 2018. So another month has gone by and I've made some more progress in the city. And I want to show you guys this update because in the next update the city will look kind of different. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what I did from last month. And then the next month will be a kind of new city. The same buildings will pretty much still be there, but it's going to be a little bit different. Okay, so the first change that I have made is in the park. So I've added a little bit more foliage to the park, especially on the ground, just to kind of make it a little bit denser. And if you look at parks in New York City, you will kind of see that there's more like bushes on the ground and other things like that. So I decided to put some of those on, and I just think it looks a lot better than how it did before. Also, I did add a little bit more road to the city, so all the side streets, I built like 3 more panels of those. I know it's not a huge change, but it just adds a little bit more and brings the city a bit more together. So that's one little change, and those are made out of large panel pieces in dark bluish gray. So I just kind of snap those together relatively quickly. Okay, and the next change that we have is I have built an apple cube. You may have seen this in what to do with empty space in your city video. So I just used some of those large panels that I used for the road, except in clear, and I built the apple cube. So it's raised up a little bit, so I think that looks really nice, more realistic to the original building. You have the stairs going up to the actual apple cube, and then you have the little barrier thing surrounding, just a little nice extra detail. Just to kind of bring it all together. And then you have the actual apple cube itself, which I think looks really cool because it's just completely glass, and you have the Apple logo, which I just cut out of some paper, and I think it turned out really nice. Hopefully in the future I can add some lights into the apple cube just to make it look a little bit better, and I think it will just all around be much nicer with the lights in it. And I'm not sure if I will be keeping this in the next version of the city, which we'll see next month, but we'll have to see. I still have not gotten the round windows for Sven Tower because, like I said at the beginning, I'm going to have a different city layout, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be keeping it. I really want to keep it, but we'll just have to see. And so I'm waiting to order the windows, and I'm waiting until I know whether I'm going to keep that building in the city until I order the windows, just so I don't order the windows and not need to use them at all. Okay, and some final changes are I've started 2 new skyscrapers. It's probably going to take a really long time for them to get finished, but I've started a Citibank building. So it's a dark gray building with trans black windows. So it's going to be pretty tall. It's going to be huge. It's on a 64 by 64 base plate. So it's going to be gigantic, and I'm really looking forward to building it. So you guys can kind of see the start of that. And I also put the subway station right next to it. Like I said, it's going to be in the city. I know this building will stay in the city even in the future layout, but I'm just not sure where it will be. And then next to that we have one of the X, Y, and Z buildings, which is an extension of Rockefeller Center. It's one of like the white and trans black buildings. So I've started that. I think it looks really nice so far. Nice. I think the scaling of it is like perfect for my city scale. And I think it's going to turn out really nice. It's going to be pretty tall, maybe taller than the HSBC building at the end. So that's pretty much it. That wraps up the city update. I hope you guys enjoyed this BRIXbros video. It's a bit of a shorter update just because lots of changes coming in the future, which is going to be really cool. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, leave them down below. I've been trying to include them. And yeah, that's about it. So be sure to smash that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.